Hello everyone, my name is Served and we got a game of Domination on Karachi. Today I'm going to be using the Scar Silence with Stopping Power, Scavenger, and Ninja Pro. So right at the beginning of the game, I rush up to the top of this building where you see right here where I pick off one guy that's trying to rush B. Right now I'm in an actual good position where I can watch anyone that rushes B, watch the C flag, and also watch the building across from right there for anyone that's trying to pick off any of my teammates that try to go on the B flag. As you can see, I just took out the guy that tried to bum rush our C flag, but little did he know I was right there defending. Actually, I'm kind of a defensive player when it comes to playing domination. If we only have one flag like we do now, I'll actually sit back and actually help protect our flag from us being dominated. But for my weapons, I rather prefer using silenced weapons and only strictly iron sights. Well, my reason is because firing without a silencer, as you know, makes you appear on the enemy's UAV. And that's something I do not like to do. When I like to play, I like to remain a ghost and not appear on the enemy's UAV. Scar Silence is a pretty beast silence gun. When I first used it, I kind of preferred it in red dot sign, but now I prefer it. Now I got used to it in silenced. Because when I first used it in silence, I just didn't like it, but now I pretty much got the hang of it. So now these guys know that we're on their A flag, and these guys are spawning over there, spawning on the A flag. I'm here with a teammate. I think he caps it. Throwing flash grenades over there. Actually, flash grenades, I think, are way better than stun grenades, simply because now they added the hit marker detection for the flash grenades that they never did for Modern Warfare, the original Modern Warfare 1, or Call of Duty 4. Now these guys is getting dominated here, and just get my 7th kill streak, and calling it Harrier over here by us, because this is where these guys are still spawning on the A flag, but now these guys have spawned somewhere different. And this guy get past my claymores and take him down my M9 Rafika. I'm still gonna stay here and defend the A flag, because these guys is constantly rushing the A flag during this game. The use of claymores in this game was really good, because it actually helped me stop from being flanked by these guys who are continuously bum rushing A. So as I kill that guy, I got my chopper gunner here, and I'm on a 15 kill streak. I'm not trying to rush or play aggressive. What I'm doing here, as you can see, I'm playing very defensive. I know these guys are gonna keep on bum rushing A, so I'd rather just sit here than rush out into the open. Basically, here, I'm gonna go to the back and get ready to call in my chopper gunner. But first, I have to wait till my payload picks off all the kills that I can. I plant a claymore right here to protect me from anyone that actually tries to come back here. Who knows? Actually, my payload is doing pretty much work. Actually, the payload is really a good kill streak. My kill streak setting, I'm not sure if I mentioned it, is Harrier airstrike, then the payload, and then the chopper gunner. So now I just called in my chopper gunner after the person on the other team had destroyed it. So now I'm just pretty much, I get a couple kills. I wouldn't say raping, but I have these guys trapped in their spawn where I can actually get a couple of spawn kills on these guys. And I see that one of these guys have his stinger missile, because I just saw the flares come from my chopper gunner. So now I see that these guys are starting to spawn right behind me, and I see loads of ammunition flying my way. So I can pretty much tell these guys are pissed at me. And for some reason, these guys just wouldn't die, and these guys take down my chopper gunner, which I was kind of pissed about, because I wanted to get a nice kill feed off that chopper gunner, but unfortunately it doesn't get the kills. So see, like I said, these guys are still rushing A, so I throw a flash to see that flash, get the headshot. There's another guy right there that I see in my UAV, and I kind of back out of that battle because I'm really not trying to die. I think that Harrier actually just saved my ass right there. So I'm still playing very defensively. I'm on my high kill streak. I'm really trying to preserve it. I'm not trying to rush or do anything stupid that can cause me to die and lose that kill streak. So I think I'm gonna still sit here and defend A, because this is the flag where these guys are constantly rushing. So I'm playing really defensive here, and I'm trying to stop these guys from capping A. I think a guy here comes around the corner here soon towards my right, and yeah, so a guy comes right there. Actually, I have two guys right here. I'm pretty much caught in a bottleneck right there. My team just got a AC 130, which can really help us out right now. It can do a lot of damage to the other team, and I guess we just lost our B flag, and I have a smoke here on A, so I'm being really cautious and being very aware of my surroundings right now. But I know that I have an I have a teammate that has a AC 130, so I don't really have to worry about much. He can actually help me out with that AC 130 pretty much. So we just capped the B flag again, and these guys have the C flag. And I'm still going to sit here and defend A while my team tries to hold these guys down to C spawn. But usually in Domination, when these guys only have one flag, there's always that one guy that escapes the spawn and goes to the furthest flag, whether it's the A or C flag. It's always that one guy. So my job is to protect our A flag and take down that one or two guys that decide and escape their C flag and try to cap our flag. Now I see a skull outside of this building, so I know that there's a TC. If you pay attention to your surroundings, especially in the game and UAV, if you see a skull symbol, that means that your teammates just died. And I've just seen a couple of skulls outside in the back of this building, so I know that these guys are rushing A. And I think there's another guy right there. No, there's no one over there. So these guys are still spawning at the C flag, and so I'm still gonna sit here and defend our A flag. So I'm just patiently waiting for my moment to get the kill and get another kill right there from that guy who's sitting there making sure that there was no one there. I'm basically out of ammo, so I decided to get that the scavenger pickup, because I almost ran out of ammo. So now I have 20 bullets left and just 2 clips, because I'm not sure how many rounds each clip holds, but I know that I have 2 clips, and this guy's calling a Harrier airstrike on my position, which kills me and disappointingly ends my streak, which I think I had I'm not sure, 22 kill streak, I think. So now I get into this building and I see that these guys is spawning over here by this statue monument, and pick off a couple of guys and get another guy here, I think. So now the flags have switched up a bit. Now we have the C flag and the B flag, and these guys have the A. But the game ends and we win. I go 32-1. Pap goes 36-12. So comment, rate, and subscribe. Check out Pap's channel and support the channel, guys. Alright, thanks.